Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Connor, here with my father,
Kevin.
And today is a special day. This is like Christmas, but a little early.
Yes.
I'm very excited for this. MAVI, Mr. MAVI.
MAVI. What can I say about MAVI?
Beautiful soul.
Yeah.
Great person.
Smartest.
Yeah, don't... My dad, what did you say? You said he's one of the smartest 25-year-olds
I've ever met.
You've ever met.
While you were sitting here in the interview.
I was sitting beside him, and I think MAVI and I are like the same age, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yes, yeah.
You're like one of the coolest.
Yeah.
You're probably the
coolest, smartest, articulate, all these
best
things.
Dressed,
yeah,
best smelling.
Yeah. He did smell good. Yeah,
You listed everything. That someone of that age could be, and I was the same age, and I just sat there depressed. Anyway,
when was that? That was last September or so?
Yeah, well, I don't remember exactly when.
I did pay for your therapy though.
Yes.
Yeah.
You still have.
It's still going. You got to go after this.
It's ongoing. Yeah. This is actually kind of resurfacing some stuff.
Yeah. No. I got to just say though, MAVI, and you have to agreement. I love you to death, but we sat here and he is so articulate and intelligent, unlike me, and very deep.
Were you going to say articulate?
Articulate, intelligent, and very deep. There's a deepness about him, a spirituality.
I felt like I was talking to like somebody that was like an old soul.
Yes,
we were chatting. It was a beautiful conversation that we had with him. If
yes,
you guys want to check out the podcast episode we did, short record, 10 songs, 24 minutes. There's 4 features, and I'm just excited to hear some more MAVI, to be honest.
I want to hear the production. I want to see where we are in this mixtape.
Yeah, I don't know what style he's going for, because I know this is kind of like or at least from what I read, it's like a prelude to the album. Like he does have an album in the works.
So he's doing a jidism.
Yeah, a little bit of a jidism here with a prelux. But this is its own thing. It's a mixtape.
Yeah.
Will this mixtape connect to the album at all? I have no idea.
Yep.
Is the album called The Airplane?
I'm just going to say that. I was just going to say.
Track number 1, Heavy Hand.
First line, dude.
I can't see it.
We were just talking about it 2 seconds ago.
I'm the best dressed nigga on my therapist's couch. A nail Drano baby tornado tear through the house.
That's hard.
Every penny flip, quarter tank, scared of a drought. Dead in the couch, dancing on the ledge with my spouse. The crooked police looking, we gon' cook them over open flame. Half an ounce of cookies with my Novocaine. I know the pain, I'm sober now. Price don't matter, I use my eyes cause my heart like a blindfold. Rather I lose my mind on the road cause I might go fast. I'm in the sky all alone on a tightrope dance.
I think we're leading somewhere. Okay, that really, really cool opener.
Great first bar. Like, what a way to start a record.
Yes. Yes.
On the freshest on the...
Yeah.
On
the therapist's couch, yeah.
Yeah, or the best dressed or something.
Yeah, every penny flipped, quarter tank, scared of the drought. Got tired of robbing and got famous off rhyming with the braces. Looked like teen. They think the Audi, my mama's. I like that he didn't rhyme that. That's when we hit that, I was like, that's cool.
Yeah, I gotta say, like that's I know that the track's only like 1 minute and 49 seconds.
Yeah.
And there's the tail end there's some instrumentation, but like that's fucking hard to do. To write a minute and a half of just straight solid lines.
Yeah.
Like poetry, just going for a minute straight. It's at that speed too. So. Yeah, really cool way to open the mixtape.
There was snippets in there, phrases. I don't know if we said this before. Did I mention? But there's parts in here that remind me of Earl Sweatshirt. Little nuances of where the phrasing goes, right?
Yeah, I think he was definitely has some inspiration from Earl. I mean, Earl's on this album. Later down.
You did not tell me that, son.
Well, and Earl had been on Earl's project years ago.
Yeah.
Track number 2. Triple Nickel.
Okay, my question to this is that do you think we're gonna continue on? Because I think that piano and that getting away and having that live music might go into Triple Nickel. I'm hoping it does.
Yeah,
because it was really cool.
I have no idea.
We will know though.
Yeah, we'll find out in a second. Featuring Mike, who we've heard
Yes.
many times.
His success did not come without
I'd have
struggle.
been let down by my own, I'll never be surprised again. When I see my dreams finally creep up close, why I push my people far as shit. Get stronger reasoning with my leaving and my speaking. I'm convinced I'd made my peace with a couple secrets that's too deep for rhyming with. Gotta keep my heat, fuck stopping.
Great line, man.
Rich apocalypse speaking, I'm convinced I'd made my peace with a couple secrets that's too deep for rhyming with.
The death whispers around my head, I'm restless. Leaving out my curb, ingested many pounds of that. Kept it tweaking out of resent by default when we win. Soon need a key card for the whip. Booking I be gone, telling keep calm when the streets call I appear. Don't need a theme song like a leapfrog. Got a green
He's
fog
not
in the
wasting
air.
a line.
A couple weak calls, why the deep thoughts never clear. Was it the kill boys in the Sand City? Make some real noise for the vets.
I'd have been let down by my own, I'll never
They
be
really
surprised
go to-
again. When I
That
see
was
my
great.
dreams
That was
finally creep up
great.
close, why I push my people far as shit. I'd have been let down by my own, I'll never be surprised again.
I love his vocal there.
Yes.
The softness on Again,
Yes.
but both of the verses just phenomenal. Mike killed it.
That was amazing. Like I didn't know what to expect, but when his deep,
Well, we've heard Mike on a few albums.
Yeah.
You know, he was on Quaranta, I think, and there's a couple others I can.
he
probably
stood
look.
out here a lot.
I was
for
going
me.
to say this was, you know, I like his solo work a lot. But
He's Mike from the album Mike that got all the Grammys.
no, that's Killer Mike.
Oh, that's Killer Mike.
Yeah,
He's the
this-
killer.
This is just Mike,
Okay.
but all caps.
You know what? I just want to point out another thing about talking with Mavi and him being sober. We've talked about this before. I'm not a chronic alcoholic, but for my health, I just
Was
stopped.
he sober? I forget.
Yeah. And he's even saying in here,
Yeah,
So,
okay, yeah.
And we've had Danny Brown, and we've had James from Yard Act, and we've had recently Nick Villa, and we have so many people, and I've talked about this before. He's got this combination of this soft spirituality and being clean, and that comes through in his
Tone.
In his tone, yes,
Yeah.
it really does, and it feels like you. I know
It feels genuine.
It feels genuine. And what's the little fucking guy with the ears in Star Wars?
Yoda?
Yoda.
Yeah, it feels like Yoda.
It feels like the knowledge of
Yeah. No, I like.
if
how,
Yoda was like, "Hey, Kevin, stop drinking."
Yeah, no, he'd say drinking stop or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
He speaks weird.
I've made my peace with a couple secrets that's too deep for rhyming with. I really like that
Yeah,
line. there.
that's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Track number 3, Silent Film. Up tempo. I haven't heard him rap over something like this.
Yes.
I got admitted as a student. First thing I do is look for pills. I think Miss Shirley living through me. I think of you and I get chills. I'm getting it, living like a movie. Gone on mute, a silent film. I'm glad he didn't want to do it. Them niggas that I'm with be tripping. I see the limit and push it. Sneaking over the edge, made $1 million off of my grief. Now my people rose from the dead. I just keep on hoping.
This is great. That
over my head. It ain't
the
destiny,
speed.
It ain't cheat codes, but I just know it depressed. I just know I'm depressed. I don't want to mope in the press. When I open my bedroom door, learning French from only my dresser. I don't think I deserve it though.
Love that guitar treatment or
Oh,
whatever
yeah,
it is. It's
cool.
sounds.
Muffled down and
Yeah.
I don't need your concern. Hard to sleep, stomach churn. I don't weep, I just earn. The mouse that cheese at the burn. I don't think I deserve it.
I love the double just a couple times.
Yeah. That was great for that tempo.
That was great. I haven't heard him rap at that tempo, and he killed
Silent
it.
film. That was cool, man.
I could see that being like, you know, not a fucking huge radio hit like a Sabrina Carpenter song or anything.
Yeah.
But like I could see that, you know, rising up in some
Easily.
some people's playlists and making it
Easily.
you know, because it's catchy.
Yeah.
It does seem like he's progressively just getting better and better.
Yeah.
And more comfortable
Yeah.
on the microphone. Like especially with his tone. That's really
Yeah.
the big highlight for me on this is like, you know, his wordplay has always been great, I think, through all his projects. But it really seems like he's kind of getting real comfortable experimenting with his tone and doing a little bit of singing, like
Yeah.
some half singing and
Especially on the musical front.
yeah,
Like that's
elongating some
Yeah.
words and really just getting comfortable on the mic.
the genius thing says here you don't pronounce the G for this one. You just say it right from the A forward, right? So
Honest freestyle.
no anus.
Oh.
I was trying to get you.
Well, it's G, honest.
I
right?
know. I was just trying to get you going. I know you're wide awake.
Niggas thinking my name is a thing the same. Only thing that I plead is you keep it street.
I love his talking voice.
Yeah.
It doesn't veer very far from his rapping voice.
Makes me feel like he's back on the podcast.
Niggas thinking my name was the thing to sing. Only thing that I plead is you keep it street. Got my scratch up, I act up like DVDs. Labels know my potential ain't reach a peak. When I whisper, they listen like keep the sneak. I was up in the bay buying Acme. I'm in touch with them chickens like Zaxby's. I'm like G Ennis in a paint. If the P a band, I'm on the way. I'm like Cena, they don't know my face.
Well, he's a basketball.
Yeah.
Oh, guy.
I don't want my credit, I want leverage. In a state, Trevor getting away.
Do that,
Bro,
yeah.
pain canisters like hey. If it's beef,
Those ad-libs in the back.
Yeah.
If that scene random, you ain't safe. I'm like G Ennis in a paint. Greatest rapper in Charlotte history. Oh my motherfucking mama. I bet my advance on it. Pussy.
You say I'll bet my advance on it?
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm a rich young nigga. Are you crazy? Stupid.
Yeah, that definitely had freestyle energy to it.
Yeah, totally.
That was a fun. Okay, first like instrumental switch up, I would say.
Yeah.
Definitely not like the first three. Track number 5, Typewriter, featuring Kenny Mason. We heard him on The Forever Story. I think that was the only time you heard him, so you'll hear him again.
Yeah, each diamond in my pick like I'm mining obsidian. Glitter refracting and path 9 Euclidean. 300 black out like Gideon. Brass out of semi-marimbo and kissing the street. Opposed to picking all vintage, the ink decompressing T7, I'm resting my feet. First time we linked, she was sparing. The second time we made a snare was prepared for the trends. At 15, I knew that by 25 I'd be a millionaire. Never compare me to them. For you ever miss speaking, then have to see the guys. Me and Z with Seaside, Pina Colada. I can see a life grow beneath his eyes. He could be the livelihood to be alive.
Deep in the den of the thieves, the balance of give and receive can slip and agree. I try to stay in the center, turn my mistakes into literature, sinners agree. Don't gotta send him a letter, he's spinning like Jeopardy. I'm lacking empathy. Oh, how romantic
Great,
the sound
man.
of a murderous symphony. No crime when it currently co-side in the currency Italy. The darkness adopted me, diamonds that shine in the mouth, it was part of the prophecy. They would've seen me as Socrates without these locks and they Glock on me. And Mike talking to my granny, I know she in heaven listening to the hook. I remember
That's a
how
great
to be
line.
a crook.
Yeah.
Forgot how to read a book.
Another one where they both matched each other's energy perfectly.
Kenny killed it. I like how they both went into when they were shopping in Paris, but
Different
different
perspectives
things.
and stuff.
Yeah, different perspectives. That was so cool. Like he went in and he was scamming, and then Mavi came in with bands.
Yes, the next time.
Yeah.
I loved him giving Zay the shout out there.
Yes. Yeah.
Sitting in Italy or something.
Yeah. And then Kenny goes, but yeah, and he was in sax. First time in sax, I was scamming. Next time in sax, I was scamming, but not by necessity.
Yeah.
Ain't got no recipe
Which
handed.
is such a tough bar.
Yes.
Not
Yeah.
by necessity. Like he's
Yeah.
just doing it for the love of the
It's-
game.
yeah. Yeah, he's Winona riding.
Track number 6, 31 Days.
Hey, I pull up Addy and Cartier, watching the Glock in my pocket, just stopping by Target and Truist withdrawing $10,000 for mama and pops, for they part in the process. 50 racks in my backpack, I'm in college. Anytime we got tax, we just robbed them. Lost my mind and I ran away silent. Got it back, if he need me, I got him. Battle tough and comfy as spelunking. Masking up no matter how begrudging. Patching up my
I love this use of words.
How I feel. Got another mouth to fill. Got another crowd of tears.
I gotta pull out a dictionary every album.
What?
A dictionary.
Oh, yeah.
With every Mavi album.
Therapy a little overdue. Get a wee bit emotional. Getting close to you. Only speaking when I'm spoken to. Fearing what I might expose you to. It's just something about what's broken. It's holy to me. It's just something about perfection that's phony to me. I'm feeling like I just might ball with my niggas today. No, for a fact they don't get
Love those background vocals too.
I'm making sense of it. Don't ask me how I feel. Got another mouth to fill. Got another crowd in tears. You don't even gotta talk to hear it. Really, don't ask me how I feel.
I like these little piano
So do
interludes, at the end of certain songs. Yeah, another solid song. I feel like we've definitely like switched into a different style. These last 3 tracks.
Yep.
You know, the first 3 felt more like live. Instrumentation, whereas then the next 3 very I guess, yeah. Would that be analog then? Just,
Because it's piano, drums. It's like it's got great back. It sounds like a live trio or somebody, a bunch of people, right?
Yeah.
When he was here in the house and it was his birthday coming up and how much he missed his family and his parents.
Talks about him a lot on the
He
album.
and I love just stopping by Target, then Trust. I don't know what that is. That must be a bank. Withdrawing $10,000 for Mama and Papa for the part in the process.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, that's
He just has such a way with the words.
Yeah.
Man. Track number 7, Denise Murell.
Hey. 150 Weber, command and respect. I signed in front of the best of my chicks. With the curator, we chatted the mix. They can't even tell that I rap how I dress. I was in school writing hood niggas that say for cash and later finessing the bag. I'm getting heaven off grandma with prayers alone. Religion.
See, that just shows me right there. His first line, eh? He's writing essays for cash. Like
so they gotta be mad. Down in style, piling the crowd, summon them out, silent as mouse, blood on my breath, quiet as kept. I'm aligned with him now. I feel like 150 Weber, command and respect.
I like his chorus, is actually rap.
Yeah,
Before I said it needs a singing thing, but no,
it's working great.
it works great. Like the chorus, you want something, it's something that memorable that you go back to.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be singing.
It doesn't have to be singing, yeah.
Yeah, or melodic, or
Yeah.
as long it's got a catchy flow to it.
Yeah, the name of the song is named after Denise Murell, who's the curator at large for 19th and 20th century art at the Metro Museum of Art in New York City. So when he said here in the lyrics, when they met at the Met, right? Mm-hmm. So that now it makes sense. 150 wet, but demanding respect. He's obviously 150 pounds, or is it her? I don't know. I signed the front and the backs of my checks with the curator. We chat at the Met. They can't even tell that I rap how I dress, right?
Yeah, he's one of the best dressed
Yeah.
people I know. If you follow him on
You
Instagram.
said it. You said it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean it.
Okay.
No, he's better dressed than I am. I wish I could dress as cool as MAVI.
No, he's fly. He looks.
You follow him on Instagram?
Yeah, he looks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some of his stuff.
Some
is
of his
just,
outfits are just fucking phenomenal. I could see MAVI doing so much, man.
It's unlimited, man. Like
like the dude could get back into school and become a fucking neuroscientist, or he could go start writing novels. He could become a fashion designer. Track number 8, Mender.
Play for keeps, love for cheap, pulling B&Es. Disbelief, trying to see the way she's seeing me. Picking out the lock like BDBs. I'm 3 degrees from priesthood to precinct. Seen enough to know that God is real. The sight is spelled to rise like Braille, you can feel the words. Niggas lacking, passing satin, so I pack a ratchet. Got elastic back ends, the cash do backflips. So past capacity, like I'm bad at math. But I'ma need for you to love on me one day.
Great strings on there. That little
yes.
I'ma leave it where it was, cause I must. But me and you gon' be one again at some point.
Is that where the mending comes in, I guess?
Yes. Yeah.
There's some lyrics that I didn't catch in that one. Who is he referring to? Is this a love interest, or is this a family member? Or
I feel like it's a love interest, right?
Mm-hmm.
Play for keeps, love for cheap, pulling B&Es, disbelief, trying to see the way she's seeing me, feel like everything I eat seemed to feed the leech, out of sync to reach my dreams, I ain't sleep a wink.
I don't know how you
even
write
come
like
up with
that.
it. I know.
Like, I don't even know where I would start.
I know.
Like, I've written stuff before, and I always have such a, like, I can come up with a line or two, and I'm like, oh, that's clever. And I'll like be proud of it.
Yeah.
But then I can never come up with a third or fourth or fifth or sixth or seventh.
Yeah.
Like I can only write like in twos. Just hearing something like that, I'm just like, it's inspiring, but it's also like soul crushing, because it's like, I don't think I can ever write as good as someone like MAVI.
See, there's this paint his homie denim like Evisu. Do you know what that is?
Evisu?
Yeah.
No.
Evisu. Evisu is a Japanese clothing brand best known for denim pieces with paint splatters on the back of them.
I've seen that. Yeah.
MAVI is saying that he will paint him and his friend with blood. It's stuff I don't understand in terms, and I click on it and I'm like, oh fuck, that's what it is.
It brings you down a little bit of
that's
a
what,
rabbit
and
hole.
that's what's great. That's what's great about him writing.
Track number 9, Land Grab.
Hey, John Reese swinging a hammer, ran it up, driving up spikes on the graph. I run faster than the machine. When I finally die, I'ma need more than one casket.
I'm on a block like Ola with candy. I'm by the water, the shore, and the sand.
If I see some hard times, soft in the ass.
Follow my right foot.
Earl's definitely deeper, eh?
Yeah. I didn't crash. Niggas might die trying to follow the path. Niggas fall out when they hop on the track.
What is my fortune afforded today? The torn Rick Owens, I'm throwing attention. They asked for a photo, I pose like I'm handsome. Cause I'm handsome and I understand that. Just like my granddad, then we pushing it up on the land. land grab.
I'll let this just go into the last track. 'Cause it's about to
That
end.
was cool to have them both going back
like
and forth.
that a
That was
lot.
really neat.
Yeah, making a play for my better end. Let niggas think they're ahead of me.
Sounds
A
potluck.
million in the oven cooking up. I start looking at niggas remember me. They mistake me for salt cause I'm cordial. I'll take niggas off. You can't say I ain't warn you. I retain what I'm taught from the soil. They got head or they want what they know me. Yeah, that's
Nice.
on top of my dolly. I'm
Sick
afraid they involved with the
instrumental.
police. Got a most release off a no sleep where I'm coziest. Got a ring for the game on a bit in E. I can't name all the things that they
One of my favorite choruses on this.
Making the play, my timely. Twin with me too. He owe more F's 2 step to the congregation like a bishop. Used to take the Metro link, now I'm linking with Metro booming damn dude. The big flick quick is a fan pick, wick too thick, never putting out the candle. The big flick quick is a fan
Used to take the Metro link, now I'm linking with Metro Boom and Damn Dude.
100 legs in the city like centipedes. Once I'm speaking the things with that memory. Got a ring for the game on a bit knee. I can't name all the things that they linked to me.
Fucking great. That's fire. I want to go to a potluck.
That's gonna be one of my favorite songs
Yeah.
of the year for sure. Yeah, back to back. Kind of just let that one flow into potluck land grab.
Yeah.
You know, it was only a minute.
Yeah.
But I love the back and forth of Earl.
Yeah.
And MAVI. That was like a you know how much you and I love those
Yeah.
kinds of tracks.
Totally.
Where two rappers are just going back and forth
Yeah.
with verses and finishing each other's lines
Yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff. But then potluck, that might be the catchiest one on here.
I was going to say, that was, I see that land grab has got the most.
Potluck has the most streams.
Oh, does it? Okay, here it's
Yeah.
like land grab has the most lyrical
People
check it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
But potluck is surefire. Like, put it out, it's a hit.
Yeah.
Like it's just so bloody catchy, man. I was really, really, really happy with fucking Smino.
Oh, he was phenomenal.
It was-
I love the
Yeah.
Metro, link to the Metro,
Yeah.
linking with Metro Boomin. Such a cool play on words there.
Speaking of potlucks, I don't want to ever do them again.
I don't like potlucks
I don't like them either.
because I don't know how people cook their food, what they do with in their kitchen.
But this was a really good potluck. I would totally go to this one with Smino and Mavi, and it was the biggest potluck on this album.
I would go to if Mavi invited me to a potluck. I think I would go because I trust his cleanse. Like
Oh yeah.
he'd be clean cooking and stuff.
Well, just think of it. When we were here, how does he know how we are? Like, they trusted our lasagna. I was clean with it. Like,
Oh, yeah.
I wore a hairnet, right? I shaved my whole body.
Yeah, not while cooking.
Hey, Mavi, if you're watching, sorry, when I made that lasagna, if you got some hairs.
Mavi, you did a phenomenal job on this
Yeah, yeah.
project, and I'm excited for whatever you have coming out. If you are watching this, or Zay, or anybody, if you guys are back in Vancouver, you're welcome here again. We'll make more lasagna
Or
for
something
you.
different.
or something different if
Yeah.
you want. Yeah, no, I'd be blessed to see you guys again. I had a lot of fun this morning. It's still morning technically. I'm looking at your clock right now on your phone.
Yes, it is, yeah.
Hope you had fun.
I had fun, and you know what? Again, Mavi, you're always invited, and you and Zay over to the house. Anytime you are here, we got
You could sleep here if you want. We
Yeah,
got,
you
we
could-
got extra mattresses, extra bedroom. I hope you guys enjoyed. Go stream the mixtape.
Yeah.
On Spotify
Or
Apple
Shadowbox,
Music.
right?
Yeah, go stream everything. Bobby
Yeah.
does, but I'm seeing. Okay, yeah, you can pre-order it. So go pre-order it if you really like it. But listen to it on your own time. Take care, everybody. Much love, and we'll see you soon. Peace.